Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad to see y'all. Let me get my YouTube out this morning. I am kind of struggling this morning. I don't know why. I just can't keep my eyes open. Let's see here. Let me find see. Can't find YouTube. Be right back. So I'll probably kick myself out 100 times today. Right back. So I'll probably kick myself out 100 times today. Okay, there we go. Oops, maybe. Now, why isn't it working? Oh, there it is. Jeez. I have to laugh at myself. All right, now then. Anna, good morning. LNW, Sterling, Eric, Silver Bull, Cornosaurus, Bo, and Angry Warrior. Good morning, everybody. So, what exciting stuff is going on with y'all? I have to show y'all my. Hey, Rhonda. I have to show y'all my new pretty that was done by RN Metals. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not epic? I am so proud of that. See, the little one was the first one he made, and he wasn't happy with it because it didn't have enough depth to it. And then he turned around and made this other one and toned it. Isn't that gorgeous? The first one is 2.3 ounces, and the other one is 5.3. Anyway, I just think they're epic because y'all are the best of the best. Good morning, Charles. Anyway, I'm very, very happy and excited about those. I think they're so cool. Yeah, they are awesome. So today, I Sterling, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Well, we'll get Chief up here and he can lead us in happy birthday. I'm having my morning peanut butter and crackers. Let me get the link and put up here in case anybody wants to come up. Sterling, come up and let us see how pretty you are on your birthday today. Your smoothie. I hope it's not the smoothie that Fred was talking about. You know, he said if tomatoes were fruit, then ketchup must be a smoothie. And he does have a point there. Oh, no, 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 Rhonda. He cannot come up in his birthday suit. Not allowed. I'm having company this weekend. Oh, I played for the assisted living yesterday. It was so fun. They're so sweet. First day of fall. That's right. But anyway, so I'm having company this weekend. Looking forward to it. David's niece and her husband. Did you guys happen to see all of the stuff that's going on at the border? I mean, oh my gosh. Thank you, Sterling. Jessica, good morning. I know the thing that scares me about the border is all these children that they don't know who they belong to. And that's like, oh my gosh, you know, I feel for the children. I really do. But anyway, gosh, it's just really, 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 really scary. I don't know what the high is supposed to be here today, but it was cool walking over to the shop this morning. Let's see if I can figure it out on my phone here. So, there we go. 57 degrees here, and today looks like it's going to get up to 73. No, 82. I know, Silver Bull. I agree. I agree. I cannot wait to get my hair cut today. Oh my gosh, it's so long. So I don't know what's going on with Everyday Opportunity. He had a chat thing last night. It was kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't. I guess I misunderstood because I thought he was having an auction yesterday and I mean last night and also Thursday. I guess we'll find out. Surely. I am tired of these really, I really can't say it's been a hot summer. I've only noticed a couple of days that were really hot, but I'm very cold natured, so I like the heat. Like the heat better than the cold. And one thing in this shop, oh my gosh, Shelly is so hot natured and she keeps these fans going and the air down. And sometimes in the afternoon, I have to put on a sweater. This Logic, good morning. Fine Dutchman, good morning. You know, somebody was saying that if they stop giving the people that have come over here, that's all in that group, food and water, then they would go back because no parent would let their child do without either one of those. But you don't know who the parents are. So that's another scary thought. So anyway, that's just me seeing the news this morning, not being happy about it. So anyway, I'm glad to see that Majestic's back in town. So I am going to be working on shirts and things for the Best of the Best coin community. I know there's a couple of people that are expecting them. And anyway, if you haven't received one and you paid for one or you have um, whatever, let me know. And because I have so many emails to go back through, oh my goodness. And remember, October 5th through the 11th, I'm going to be gone, and Big Ray Williams going to take over. That one I don't need anymore. I'm trying to clean out my thing here. Oh, here's a note here. I gotta check out this duck thing. Okay. And that was RN metals too. Connosaurus and Jaji, good morning. So I wonder where Simaki is this morning. He's usually dead on. I need to bring some of my coins over here and start putting them, start going through them here so I can get them done. Here's Sea Monkey. Hey guys, I gotta show you something I got in the mail yesterday. And the thing that makes this so special to me is not only did this person pour this, but this person carved them out of wood before he poured them. And I'm like, holy cow, how could someone do that? But I saw both of them, the one that was in wood and then the one that he made me that's just epic. So let me show you guys real quick. I'll show it again after a while, but I'm very excited about it. So let me show you. How cool is that? Can y'all see that? Is that not absolutely epic? Scissors and a spool of thread. See how tiny those are? Isn't that I'm just blown away by that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely think it is epic. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all that. And then of course my t-shirts that Redneck, woo, it's heavy, Redneck Metals made. I'm very proud of that too. Love it, love it, love it. It just blows me away. That's so cute. And then also, Bradley put in this beautiful, I don't know what you call it. I mean, I know it's Ike Dollar, but I guess it's just coated in gold. It's just beautiful. Doesn't say, but it's there's not a flaw on this thing. It's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, showing y'all that. Yes, Bradley Gibbs. That is cool. Bradley is I love it. He's amazing. Amazing. Take that. Oops. Do that one on the floor, didn't I? Okay. We're gonna do some giveaways today too. I'm going to try to do some every day because I miss doing giveaways. I can't do this monthly thing on it. I've got to do it every day. Hey, Sea Monkey. I'm going to let you up there. There's Buffy. Well, good morning to you too, Buffy. So, good morning, Sea Monkey. Oh, you're muted in case you didn't know that.
Ahoy and good morning, family. What did I miss?
Good morning. Nothing. Well, I don't know. Did you see my goodies?
Well, I came in right as you were talking kind of somber-like about the news, and then you said something about not getting into it. But other than that, I saw the rest.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're up to date.
Yeah, I just came out of the last dead zone.
I haven't talked to Paula this morning, Angry Warrior, so I don't know. As sick as she was, she's probably still pretty sick. So, anyway. Oh, y'all want to see? Look at my wooden nickel. How long has it been since anybody's seen one of those? It was cute. But anyway, I don't know. I have a Benji here. It's 1963 that says proof like. It looks like it's, I think it's a Philadelphia. and I don't know what to think about it. It looks like full bell lines. But I don't, I guess I just don't get the, see how pretty it is? I don't get the proof light thing on it. I mean, it's not, obviously it's not a proof, but what does proof
Just
like
means it's
mean?
really shiny.
It is really shiny.
Proof
I mean,
like it was in between proof and BU. It was like a midway type of strike.
so, but it's just a regular coin, right? I mean, it's not a proof. It's not, you know,
No, it's not a proof because usually a proof like won't have the cameo, but
yeah, this doesn't
it's
have a
also
cameo.
not usually quite as shiny as a proof.
Yeah.
But then again, Benjis, you look at an old Benji versus a modern proof, and they're different because they're 50 years difference in the technology.
Well,
Now we get nice, smooth, mirrored, flat surfaces on even a proof Benji that's not quite that flat and mirrory. It's nice and shiny, yeah, but it's not like a flat glass mirror.
yeah, but you see, this
It's
one
got a
is
little bit
not.
of variation and wave to it.
It has no cameo on it or anything like that. When I first saw
Yeah,
it, I thought maybe it was clean because it was so shiny, but now I'm not thinking it is.
and that's probably what gives it the proof like versus the proof is there's no cameo. But yeah, I can see the mirror shine.
Yeah, and I mean it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think I'll put it under the scope and see if it's full bell lines. I don't know if it's something that is worth um, sending out to be graded or not.
I think it has to be in really high grade condition and probably be one of the more rare ones to gain any real value. I mean, you might send it out for grading and get it back, and it might be worth, $35 instead of 20 or whatever. But you also got to figure in the cost of grading. So
Well, that's true. That's true.
if you're not going to
And
make
like
more
Paula
back on
says,
spent grading,
and like Paula says, if you have to think about it, it's not worth grading.
yeah, exactly.
So anyway, let me see if it's got full bell lines just for the heck of it. If I don't kick myself out.
I mean, unless it's like an error or a variety, it's just a standard coin in really good condition.
All right, here we go.
At least
Yeah.
that's how I see it. Even, once you grade it, it's just a really, really good really good condition basic coin.
See, I believe
Nothing.
that's full bell lines, isn't it? Let me see if I can turn this light off of this.
I mean, if you can get full bell line designation, that gives it value just because of the condition rarity. Kind of like a full step nickel. But even then, you gotta consider the price of grading versus what you're gonna get back on it.
Yeah.
Unless you're just gonna keep it in your personal collection to be like, I've got a graded Benji.
Yeah, I don't need a grade. I believe it's full bell line, so look at that. It's really hard to tell, but turn it around.
Yeah, see, I'd have to see one fresh from the mint or a picture of a freshly struck one to know what the full bell line looks like.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some that I thought were, and then I'm like, well, maybe not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can see it's definitely proof like. It's super
very
shiny.
pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. And if I didn't know coins, I'd think it was polished to
I
be
don't
that.
believe this is polished.
Well, that's what I mean. If I didn't know anything about coins
Yeah.
and thought they were all just that dull silver color, I'd be like,
Oh,
oh, dang, someone polished this. Look how shiny it is.
yeah. No,
But I know there's differences in strike finishes because I've been into this for about a year now.
yeah. No, I'm not. I don't know.
I've learned a lot in a year.
Well, anyway, I think this is very pretty.
It is. It's a very nice one. I've got a proof Kennedy 68 in a PF 68 grade.
Wow.
I won it. I won it from Joe Sharp Eye.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Speaking of winning stuff, I happen to win something. I don't know what it is from Expat Stacker. If any of you guys know Expat Stacker, I was the winner of his Gold God. He picked me for the winner as the name of his new gold bar, Goldzilla. So
You
yeah,
know what it is?
he's gonna send me something, and I'll do a mail call on it. We will all find out what I won together.
Oh, you don't know? You really don't know.
No, I have no idea what he's gonna send me. The giveaway was a contest to name his 100-gram gold bar, and
Wow.
so I popped off with the name Goldzilla, but I used the Godzilla song. I was like, oh no, they say he's got the gold. Go Goldzilla! Yeah, I typed all that out in the comment, and then I just left it there. I think he liked it enough that he picked mine.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so that's where I was right before I popped in. I was watching his giveaway winner video.
You know, I should look in my I should look and see if I have anything this good on this Benji. And then if I don't, I should probably give it away.
I'll drop Expat's link in the chat so you can go follow him. He's a great channel.
Oh my gosh, that looks like a Sacagawea. I have a 1 gram silver round that looks like a Sacagawea.
Yeah, Expat's a great dude. He's got lots of gold and lots of silver. I can show it all off. He lives over in South Korea.
Now, what is the difference in American gold and, say, Canada gold or Alaskan gold? Is there any difference, really?
Other than purity, not really.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Unless you're talking about Nordic gold, then you're not even talking about gold.
No, but it's like I've got some buttons that say, it'll say Germany silver on it, or it'll say Italian gold.
German silver, like true German silver, is not really silver. It's like a silver alloy or something like that. I don't know exactly, but now you can get fine silver from Germany, but German silver is not pure.
Well, I imagine it wouldn't be because it's on buttons.
And so I'm not sure about Italian gold, but I suspect there might be a similar thing going on.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then
I've got a couple Italian silver bracelet. They're sterling.
Oh, I don't know. It just says on these buttons, it'll say Italian gold, or it'll say Germany silver, or
Oh yeah, see my bracelet says 925 made in Italy. It doesn't say Italian silver.
huh. Well, I don't know what the difference is. I just saw that. I just know that they're on some of my gold and silver buttons.
I would think they're probably alloys.
Probably. Red light. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning. I don't know. It just. I don't know. Rocky, are you still planning on coming to Texas this next month? Are you going to come up and talk? The link is somewhere. See if I can do this left-handed. Ta-da.
Oh, my exhaust part should be here in a couple of days and make my car quiet again.
Your what?
My car. Listen to this. That's my car.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a car to me. What's
Well,
something
that
wrong?
noise, I can make that noise go away by replacing the exhaust.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, the exhaust broke, and so it's got a big leak.
Morning.
Good morning, Rocky.
This
How
car
how
was
we
quiet
doing?
when I bought it.
Rocky, get rid of your YouTube.
Yeah, this thing was quiet when I bought it.
Hang on just a second.
It was quiet, now it's not, huh?
Yeah. It was a
Listen, I hear
wild.
so many of that going around here. The kids around here just they have really loud pipes and that have loud music and have no respect for the neighbors or the funeral home or the assisted living and nursing home that's right here. They have no respect for that whatsoever.
That was the same way when I was a kid. Now I'm like, it's too loud. Get off my lawn.
I know that growing up, I got a ticket because my husband had loud pipes on his car, and I got stopped, and this policeman said, I decided that if I give you a ticket, maybe Bill will get them fixed.
Yeah, I had a weld break at the resonator, and so the whole exhaust pipe can come right off. I took it off to see if it would be any better. Oh, man, I couldn't even drive this thing. It's so loud. It gave me a headache.
I don't know how these kids can handle that music so loud.
I think a lot of it is custom exhaust that's supposed to sound that way so it doesn't put off the thumpy boom that I was getting off of my car. I was
Yeah.
coming straight out of the exhaust through one resonator, and it was just like you could feel the thump.
Oh, Georgie, that's terrible. Georgie
Yeah,
said he had a kid riding a motorcycle up and down the street. Sounded like it didn't have a muffler on it. And his wife was trying to do piano lessons, and their students were going crazy. Uh,
Can you hear me okay, Ida?
I hear you fine, Rocky.
Okay. I was just making sure I put my headphones on and so I'm not so loud
yeah, I don't have my Bluetooth headset today. My audio sounds a little different.
So what's up, Rocky? You still planning on coming to Texas
I am. I am.
before the passes block you?
Yep, I'm coming. I'm a coming.
Do you have a date?
I haven't done an actual date. I'm working with work and so forth like that, but yeah, it'll be it'll be in October.
Yeah.
I'll probably be down there the 6th, October 6th.
Yeah, I'll be fishing.
I know, that's why I said it.
You're bad. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll be in Mountain Home, Arkansas at the Rocking Chair Resort
Oh, nice,
with all
nice.
my babies. I'm so excited. Get to see everybody.
So is Dave gonna go up and go fishing with you?
No, he can't make that kind of ride. It kill his neck.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna stay here and hold the fort down.
Well, that's good. That's good.
And I'll get to see all the babies.
So are you going trout fishing? Is that what you're doing?
Yep, yep, yep. With my wonderful uh, grandkids and daughter, and I'm very excited.
Is that the one? Are you going to be with the one that I played chess with?
Yeah, he'll
Is he
be there
still playing
too.
chess?
I'm sure he is.
I played chess with a 5-year-old over the weekend, and
Wow.
she was she's been learning the game. So I was kind of working with her and stuff and teaching her a few little things, and so it was good.
The only thing I've learned about chess is that my grandkid, well, about anybody can beat me.
Well, it
And
was chess was such a part of my life as growing up that belonging to doing tournaments and stuff like that is fun.
well, my grandkids love it. Well, you played with Nathan,
Yep, yep.
and he's pretty good for his age, I think.
I think he did very well. I
Yeah.
think he did very well.
Of course, he's still beating, but nevertheless, I was very proud of him.
I thought he did very well. And because we're playing at you. Anytime you do a tournament chess, you're playing a clock, and that's always a downside because it will really make you rush into a move. You know.
Hardest thing for me learning to play chess was the fact that you could move the pawn two places to begin with, and then you couldn't move it but one.
Yeah, that's only on the first move. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like, well, what? That didn't make sense. Plumber Stacker, good morning, my buddy. Good morning. Texas Joe, good morning. Somebody pulled out a 78-pound cat. Holy Toledo. I know, that's correct. It's very confusing, Antarctica.
Az
BR,
did
good morning.
did they catch that on? Were they noodling or were they actually fishing with the line?
Oh man, I'm telling you, that's a big catfish.
It is.
Probably couldn't pull it in with my little Zebco, could I?
Nope. Those things got so many plastic gears in them, it would rip the gears right in two.
So did you see the Benji I was showing
I did
Rocky?
see that, Benji. That looked like a proof.
I know, but it just says proof like it does. It's I think it's just a Philadelphia.
Yeah, see, that's where the proofs come. That's where the proofs came from, was Philadelphia, and it looked like it was a proof strike. It was that a graded coin?
No,
Okay, yeah, it looked like a proof, Ida. That was a
63.
that was a pretty coin.
Mm-hmm.
Those I'm all the time looking for proofs that have the head that is frosted and the bell on the back that's frosted. That what they
Yeah,
call decam.
yeah. No, this is not decam. It's not. Helen L. Good morning. No, it's not. It's not. But it is pretty.
Yes,
It's
it's very
very,
pretty. You
very
got my
pretty.
attention really fast.
So anyway, the uh, the the Ike that Bradley sent is got has been coated with, what do you call it when they put gold on it?
Gold plate.
Gold plated. Yeah, that's it. Gold plated. So anyway, it's beautiful.
And
Good morning,
what
Miss
was gold plated,
Clinton.
Ida?
An Ike, 74 Ike.
Oh, okay, okay.
Bradley sent it. Did you see what Bradley sent me? Let me show you guys again. It's awesome. I got two really awesome
Are
things
we talking
yesterday.
about Bradley Heights?
Yeah,
Oh, am I going to be jealous?
yeah.
Ooh,
Look at this. He carved these out of wood to begin with.
the mold.
Yes, and then he poured them.
Oh, wow,
Isn't that awesome?
that is so awesome.
I know. I just was blown away by it. And then he sent that icon also, and look what Red did.
Oh my word. Is
Yeah.
that card up there? Is that just a card or is that actually silver?
No, that's the hologram card.
Okay.
But look at
And
that.
then he poured two T-shirts.
Yeah, the first one, this one here, the littler one, he wasn't satisfied with because he thought that the writing should be deeper. So he had this one, uh, another mold made with this one, which is very pronounced
It is. You can
and
see it
very
very
big.
well. Yep.
This is 5.3 and this other one is 2.3. And he toned this one so it would look more like a shirt.
That is awesome. That's
Isn't that
really
great?
nice.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
I love, love, love my pores.
That is
Love
really.
my pores.
So you're saying that Benji came from Bradley Heights?
No, not the Benji, the um, Ike.
Oh.
The Ike.
Oh, okay. There it is. That's
No,
pretty shiny.
I'm not real sure where this Benji came from, but it was in my stuff.
I think that got sent to you by mistake. It should have come here.
Oh, you think that's what it was?
Yeah, that's what happened. Somebody sent it to you by
Oh,
mistake.
hey, I'm still waiting on the rest of my.
I know. I'm going to get it to you here really soon because I finally got a chance to put it all together for you, and I'm sending some other stuff too. So
Okay, well, send them out.
now, when do you do giveaways? I have not
I'm
seen.
not, well, because I don't like doing it all at one time, so I've been doing it some every day. I've
Oh,
changed.
okay. Because
I'm not.
I like them kind of being every day. I think
Yeah,
it's
that's me too. So that's what I went back to every day doing one, two, three, whatever I want to do. So
well that Benji. If you put my name on the side of it, and when you pull my name, that way you know it belongs.
that is going back to the house.
That's a pretty Benji.
It is pretty. Okay, I was saying it on the, and this is not my writing, so I don't know who wrote this, but it says proof like 1963.
That's unusual because it looks like a proof.
Well,
Because
I don't know.
63 P's were that's where the proofs were done. I mean, the strike itself looks like a proof.
I don't know. It's beautiful though. I'll tell you
It
that.
is.
Um, I get Paula. She'll know. I hope she's feeling better. Haven't heard a word from her this morning. So,
Has she been
yeah, Miss
sick?
Coin Cruise is very proofy. Joe says yes, it's approved. But why would it say, Joe? If it says proof like, why would it? I mean, if it was a proof, why would it say proof like on it instead of proof? I
Somebody
mean,
could
I
have
don't know.
miscategoried it. They could have
People
put it
have been known to be wrong before.
Really?
wrong.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Sea monkey. What are you sure that people are wrong at times?
It's not very often. I think we're supposed to mark it down on the calendar, though, when they are.
Yeah, there you go. There you
you know,
go.
one of my dad's favorite saying was, "Now, honey, I told you, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong."
There you go. You got to mark that on a calendar, Ida.
I know, I know.
Just like I do know everything, just not all at once.
Yeah, exactly. But my dad was a hoot, I tell you.
So you said Miss Planchet has been sick.
Very sick. Yes.
Has she had the bug?
I think she's got a cold, actually, the way she sounds.
Oh.
You know, there's a lot of people that have been really sick. Greg Lee's got pneumonia. Sterling's kids, I'm not Sterling, Majestic's kids have been sick. I mean, there's so much going on.
That is for sure. So you're going to be in. You're leaving the 6th of October, and when are you
Actually, I'm
coming back?
leaving the 5th. I'm going to be gone the 5th through the
Okay.
6th.
And how long are you going to be gone?
I'll be back on the, I think I'll be back on the 12th.
Okay. I'll put that in my computer bank upstairs, and I'll remember that.
Yeah, I bet you will. Well, you could always come and see David.
I might do that. We might just have to go out and chase some cows and horses and drink some beer.
Yeah, well, he might not want to go to chase cows and horses, but he'd be up for the beer drinking.
Well, we can look at them on the other side of the fence. That's chasing them, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you can sit at my table and look at the cows and a couple of horses. Most of the horses are not here. Most of them are down at the other place. But
Yeah,
he has
I tell you, it was always a great day when you were taking the cows and bringing them into squeeze chute and dehorning them and putting them out to pasture.
Oh no, that's not fun.
Yeah, that was always fun, wasn't it?
That's why they have these. I forget what they call them, but they have these days that you can take them to the sale barn and they'll do all that for you.
Oh, well, I did it myself. It was a lot cheaper.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it is, but who wants to go? Who wants to do all that?
Well, it was, because if you brand them, because I branded mine, dehorned them all at one shot. And what we did is bangs vaccinate them too, because all I had was heifers. And so,
Well, David doesn't have to dehorn his because his are naturally horn, hornless. I don't
dehorned.
know what you call
Well,
him. He's
because
like Charlotte.
oh, okay. Mine were Brahma and Holstein crosses.
Yeah. And then we found out that registering them does not really do anything for you.
I didn't register any of mine.
So his used to all be registered. Now he doesn't mess with it.
Yeah, I don't
But
blame
now
you.
all of his horses are registered.
Yeah, that's a totally different animal there, isn't it?
I'm telling you.
Play on
I,
words, right?
yeah. Yeah, he's got what did I tell you? He's got quarter horses. I think that's right.
Yep, yep. I think that's what he's got. I got a friend that lives in Mesquite, and she was really well known in the. She was a barrel racer, and she was well known in the rodeo circuit, and they're in Texas.
Oh, well, we may have heard of her. I don't know.
Meg Dunn.
I don't know. I don't know. The name doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah, she was. She was got really well known.
Hmm. You know what? I used to love to watch bull rides on TV, and now I don't even like to watch any kind of rodeo. I just, and I don't like. Well, I shouldn't say this out loud, but they have car auctions on TV.
Yep.
The high dollar 400,000 million type. Tons and tons of money. I enjoy watching those. I don't know why, but
Are you talking about like the Barrett Jackson and the Meekum?
I don't know. I'm just saying that they were on the other day. David had them on TV, and this one car, I don't know what it was, but it went for over $1 million.
Sound like maybe a Dodge or a Plymouth Cuda or something
I
like
don't
a
know.
Hemi Cuda.
I don't know what it was, but it was like holy Toledo.
Yeah, those old Chryslers, man, they bring some bucks.
Yeah, you get you a documented 426 Hemi Cuda or Roadrunner or Dodge or some Super B or something like that. Those things are pretty rare. They're as rare
Boy,
as they're as rare as socks on a rooster.
Surfer, I'm still asleep too. I'm so tired. No, I'm so tired this morning.
especially
Well,
if
I
you
do.
find one that had an original factory 6-pack on it.
Yeah, those are pretty hard to find.
I guess by 6 packs you don't mean a 6 pack of beer, huh?
No, it's 3 2-barrel carburetors.
Oh, okay. Well,
Those things are such a nightmare to get tuned right.
I couldn't even get my single 2-barrel carburetor to frickin' tune right.
Well, when you got 3 carburetors,
yeah, good morning.
the center one is supposed to be the main one, and then you got your secondaries, the front and the rear kicking in. It's
Right.
it's like I said, it's a nightmare to get them to tune right. I'd rather have 2 4-barrels, easier.
Yeah, I had a 318 for a while with 2-barrel on it, and that thing couldn't keep it running, so I had to keep my foot on the gas all the time, and then the brakes were shot, so trying to keep it running while stopping, yeah, it was fun to drive.
Well, some of these parts for these carburetors are starting to get kind of hard to come across. They're the older Hollies, like the brass floats in them and stuff like that are getting pretty
Mm-hmm.
hard to come across. And then if you do order one, they're kind of expensive.
Thing is, you can't get parts anywhere because parts were usually made in China, and you can't get anything now. So
I know the ships in San Diego are all stocked up and they're backed up and not getting unloaded, and it's getting crazy.
well, it's not just that. I mean, people let your air conditioning go out now and see how long it takes you to get it replaced.
Oh, I wouldn't even I'd hate to even think about that, Ida.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what's happening. You can't get. That's why we get calls every day. Do you want to sell your car? No, thank you. I'll keep it.
Yeah,
I order all my parts off Rock Auto.
Off of what?
Rock
Just like
Auto is a online like a parts store.
Yes,
Wait,
Rock Auto. Sorry, I took a bite of sandwich.
Where
Rock
do you
Auto.
think? Where do you think they get their parts from?
Comes from China.
Well, a lot of them from China manufacture, but what they do, I think, is they collect parts that parts stores are getting rid of, or doing like wholesaler closeouts and things like that. Because I get parts from Rock Auto that are in like Napa boxes,
Hi,
or
Jeff.
like from some other parts store packaging.
Well, I know that there's a local restaurant up here that my friend owns, and their air went out. Well, they were promised this part by, I don't know, the 6th, I think, of September. And now they're saying, well, we don't know when you're going to get it because it's got to come from China.
Yeah, I don't order anything from China.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'll get Chinese stuff, but I don't order anything from China, them straight from China.
But no.
I quit doing that a long time ago.
Yeah, it's really difficult, Sea Monkey, to order anything that's not made in China.
Exactly. Everything's made in China.
I ordered a video card for my computer. The video card is nothing fancy, and it's not that expensive, but I got a 3-month wait for it. 3 months.
Holy Toledo.
I'm thinking about going by a computer place and see if I can find a used one or something like that, so I can use that until I get my new one.
It's bad out there right now with blockchains redesigning the way they work for lower power consumption. A lot of the old miners are starting up their rigs again.
Yep.
And a lot of people are trying to jump back into mining, so the card situation is getting sketchy again.
Oh, good job. Silver Bull just ordered 6 of the 1-ounce alien coins. Nice.
I saw those alien coins.
Are they like
Yes,
alien
Red Light.
coin
I live in Quitman, Texas.
Yeah, like the little gray aliens with the pointy heads and the big eyes.
Oh, okay. Is this like a put out by Sunshine Men or something?
I saw them on Bold. I don't remember who made them. But they had like a couple different silver ones. They had a golden painted one. They had several different varieties and versions of it.
I know, Angry Warrior. It's crazy.
I just ordered 2 of the new Maid Marian coins from Bold.
You know, the thing is, now that you can't get these parts from China, and then now the U.S. will start manufacturing them, and they'll be so expensive, nobody can afford them.
Inflation. We got plenty of money.
Oh, yes, it's true.
Just ask the government; they'll give you some new money.
Mhm.
Right?
What's really scary is they're going to have to do something, because all these people, I see it up here in healthcare, all these people that are going to be quitting here real soon, because I think a lot of them have till October 1st or November 1st or something like that. And a lot of people, one hospital's losing 800 nurses up here.
Be prepared for the medical attention that you receive to go so far downhill that you don't even want to go to the hospital.
Exactly. Yep, it's going to get bad.
And so
you're going to want to have everything to take care of yourself at home.
Why do you think that the healthcare is going to go down?
Because they're requiring everyone to get vaccines, and no one wants the vaccine, so they're all quitting or getting fired.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, you mean the healthcare workers?
Yes.
Yes, literally. Hospitals are having thousands of employees just walk out.
Wow.
Nope, we're not taking the jab. Screw you, we quit.
Yeah, it's
That's
there's a lot
where the
of
nation
truck
is at right
drivers.
now, Ida.
Sea monkey truck drivers are doing the same thing at work for big companies,
Yep.
and they are refusing it, and then they're walking off. So it's not just going to be healthcare; it's going to be everything that we use is going to start.
We're going to bring the nation to a halt because we're going to refuse the jab,
Yep.
and they're going to be like, now what? We need people to drive our goods and services around so we can make money off of them.
Yep. That's
Because they need us. They need us to transport their goods, to make their goods, to build their houses, to do all the things that they don't do. Those people sitting up in Washington, they don't do anything. If we all stop working, nothing happens.
You know what? I tell you, to just the. I don't think I've ever seen the U.S. in the baddest shape as it is right now, ever.
No.
I concur.
Rocky, did you see what Red Light put up?
Red light.
Yeah, he said, "Hey Rocky, what kind of video card did you order? I may have something that will work for you. I scrap computers for the gold and find some newer stuff sometimes."
Oh, let me see. No, I did not. I'm looking for because all my video cards that
You're
I
right,
have in
Rocky.
all my video cards that I have are built into the motherboard, and I'm adding another computer screen to my new computer, and I didn't order a video card with it, so I was just going to add it to it. So I'm just looking to add basically a new screen, and I've got video cards, but they're too old. They're not compatible with this new computer.
You just need a dual output card.
Actually, I just need just a video card that's got a VG. What do they call it? VGS output.
Well, there's VGA, which is the
Excuse me, VGA. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one with the angled sides, and then DVI is the long rectangular one.
Because I have an HDMI in my computer now for my screen, but I'm adding another, and I need to put adding another screen to it. So, and I want to add a video card because it didn't come. I didn't order a video card with it.
Well, you can get video cards with all kinds of different outputs. It all depends on what your monitor takes. If you just need a basic VGA, you can get that. But
yeah, and that's
most monitors these days take DVI or HDMI.
Well, the one I ordered has all three on it.
Hello, Abby. Debbie, Silver Pack.
So I could kind of cover whatever I wanted to go to. It's
yeah,
like
my newest one only has DVI and HDMI, but my older ones have VGA and DVI.
Yeah, because my new one, the one I ordered, has all three. Plus, it has let's see, I think it's 2 terabytes of memory on it.
Your card?
Yeah.
2 gigabytes probably.
Yeah, what'd I say, terabytes?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, gigabytes.
Yeah, I need to find myself an older, like 1 or 2 gig card to throw in my son's computer so he can play Roblox better.
Yep.
He's playing on one of those integrated cards like you're talking about, and it's just so slow and janky. Feel bad for him.
Yeah, that and I don't know why when I built this computer that I use, I thought, well, I could just order my own and it'd be cheaper for me to put it in and order one. But when I ordered it, my computer, you could still get stuff, and now you can't hardly get a video card.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. I can't find those older ones.
Yeah. Do what, Ida?
You need to send an email out to Red Light. Hit him up in an email, he said.
Okay. All right. I'll give Red Light Oh, I don't have that little squiggly line he's got. No wonder I was trying to pull him up.
What squiggly line?
Oh, he's got a little
Oh,
squiggly line in front of his name. I was
oh,
like, why am I not pulling him up? And, oh, there, I missed the line.
yeah, it's like
that little
people.
symbol is called the tilde, TILLED, tilde symbol. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what it is.
There you go, red light. I just put my email up.
Holy cow! I got a lot of junk in here.
I just got junk in her trunk. Oh.
I have so much stuff on my desk. You cannot tell what color the top of my desk is. How's that for bad?
I've been there.
Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I might get rid of some of it today, though. I know I will. You guys want to do a giveaway? It's a little early, but what the heck?
Twist, twist. Ow, my arm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know, talking about parts, we're having a really hard time getting parts at work.
We weren't talking about parts.
Well, I was just telling Sea Monkey it's already bad, and some of the parts we order. I mean, if you anything to do with the computer boards, yeah, sure, good luck. You know
yeah,
I mean?
well, there was that chip shortage a few months
Yep.
back, so.
All right, let's see what we can give away this morning.
It's like everything's in shortage mode right now because no one wants to work and no one can go to work unless they get certain requirements met.
Oh, I know. Isn't that horrible?
Mm-hmm. But it's all by design.
We're going to give away a 1 gram. I think it looks like a Sacagawea. I don't know, but it's a 1 gram silver round. Okay, that's going to be giveaway.
Okay,
A
red
grand
light. I'm going to
sack?
send you an email here in a second.
And that goes to Sterling. And I know Sterling's in here. Sterling,
What? Sterling? It should go to me. I want that Benji.
It's not a Benji, Benji.
Are you sure?
Positive. All right, Sterling, that goes to you along with a special Linda Wolski ring. I want to make sure everybody gets one of these. I think they're so awesome. So if you have one and you don't want it, let me know and I'll send it to somebody else. But anyway, that's going to Sterling. And let's do another giveaway here. Let's do, I think these are, I'm not sure. Let me open it. This is from Thug. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, these are all the same. I don't want to do that. We'll do one.
I'm so confused over that whole situation.
What?
That person you just mentioned.
Oh, I know.
You saw Mama T's video, I'm sure, so.
Yeah. But I don't even know if it's the same person. I don't know.
Yeah, it's most likely the same person, same name, same behavior.
So anyway, and we have 2 things from Rocky. One is a 1999D Rosie, and one's a 1995D. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, it's one of those place marker things for Denver, whatever you call them.
Oh, the mint token?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and then
Token or medal?
Then we have a what is the one that where Lincoln's sitting on the log? What's that called?
Is that the birthplace?
Yeah.
Formative years?
Formative years, is it? Well, anyway, giving one of those away with a Linda Wallace keyring. And all of that's going to one person. And around and around and around we go. And that one's going.
And the crowd goes wild.
It's going to Jessica.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Jessica.
Jessica B. All right. Well, we'll wait a little while to do any more giveaways. We'll have Curly. So, anyway, boy, did y'all notice how the people in here jump up when I say giveaways? It goes back down after I say we're done for a while. That's okay. I'm just glad they come in anyway. Anybody comes in makes me smile. Elton Jones, good morning. Miss Coin Crew, I think your stuff may go out today. I'm not positive, but I think it will. So, let's see here. So, Sterling, you're so welcome. So Sea Monkey, that sounds like you're taking a rasp to a horse's hoof or something.
Is that loud?
Well, it's not real loud, but I'm just.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm just scraping something off real quick. I didn't know how loud you guys could hear it.
It's not real fast, but we can hear it. There's Big Red Bullion. Good morning, Red. Red, you want to see what I got? Let me show you what I got.
Yeah, I apologize for background noises. I'm not just sitting at my computer. I'm up and moving around doing stuff.
Look at that, Red.
If I sit down, I'll fall asleep.
I'm telling you, I'm struggling to stay awake. And I went to bed early. Isn't that beautiful? What are you sending to me, Rocky? Isn't that pretty? The big one is 5.3. The other one is 2.3. They're both 999 fine silver. The big one is toned. And it's just gorgeous. Absolutely. And it represents the fact that the YouTube coin community is the best of the best, which y'all certainly are. Anyway, that's from Red, and this is from Bradley. Look at those little scissors.
Those are really cool. Those are cool.
Yeah.
He carved them out of silver fur.
Is that like a roll of thread there? Is that a thimble?
Yeah, that's the thread.
Okay.
That's
cool.
Thread. And I've got a little thimble I'm going to put in there too. I think that's just so cool. Anyway.
You know what those remind me of, Ida? When we used to get Cracker Jacks and they'd have little tools in their scissors and they would have hammers and stuff in Cracker Jacks.
I never got anything like that out of Cracker Jacks.
I was going to say, all I ever got was like fake tattoos and stickers.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Ida's older than I am.
Yeah.
And I
don't know.
I'm older than
I kept those when I got them. I still have them. They had little wrenches in there, like a pipe wrench. And they were actually metal.
And you still have them?
I do.
Do that
I kept
stuff
them
anymore.
I haven't had Cracker Jacks in years, so.
If they were to do something like that now, it'd be plastic.
They don't even bother with that anymore. They just put those little rinky-dink paper things in there.
Mm-hmm. Here's a fake tattoo.
I don't think it's even that.
Freaking paper puzzle for you to freaking draw on, like a little crossword puzzle or a little maze or something stupid.
Tell you what,
Like the stuff you see on the back of the cereal box.
we're going to do an experiment. Check this out, y'all. Ray, you want the link? Let me get rid of the link real quick. There's the link. Okay. Let me get my trusty little opener out. If I can find it. Here's one. See what I got?
Ooh, send it to me, Ida. Yum yum.
You see?
Or do they still put peanuts in them?
I don't know. Let's see what we've got.
Like 3 in each box.
3
Yeah.
peanuts.
It's like fiddle faddle, man. There's like no fiddle in the faddle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here's the. Let me get my tweezer so I can reach in. Here is the surprise.
That's what was in your box?
Yeah, I fixed to open it and see what it says.
See if it's got a metal pair of pliers.
Yeah.
A new car.
A new car.
All right, you peel it off.
Make you work so hard to get into it. By the time you're in there, you're just like, I'm over it.
It's a sticker.
Wow.
Boy.
Stickers, or is that a tattoo?
No, it's a sticker. And then Cracker Jacks, which are probably stale. Mm-hmm.
Where was
so
that
sad.
box of Cracker Jacks made at, Ida? Has it got an origin on it? I'm kind of curious.
Hang on. Manufactured for Frito-Lay Incorporated, Plano, Texas.
Oh, they're made in Plano?
What's this?
Wow.
Well, they were manufactured for a company out of Plano. It doesn't say where the product was actually produced at.
It says 2018 Frito-Lay North America Incorporated.
Frito-Lay is right there in Dallas, Texas, and so they must have a branch
Used to
up
be
in Plano.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably made here, but they can actually get around that kind of stuff with wording like that.
Yes, they can. Because it doesn't actually say made in USA.
Right.
We're going to try another. Let me get
Produced for.
Okay, we're going to see how many peanuts is in here. Anybody want to guess? I tell you what.
Oh, we're gonna have a guess. We're gonna have a contest. How many peanuts are in a Cracker Jacks box? Now that is a good. What do we win if we get it, Ida?
Hang on, let me find something.
It's
We
almost
started
like
something
freaking,
here. There,
almost like Guido's pasta gaw.
Okay, we're gonna. I'm not sure what this is. It's from Kayla, but it's something from Kayla. But I'll show y'all after whoever wins it. Okay, so everybody, that's it. I can't. The whole box is pretty shallow. All right, let me see here.
Coinerasis, Rex, and I are pretty much on the same page. He says 13. I say 13. Lucky Star says 5 peanuts.
Okay. So let's see who guesses it. I've got them all separated now, so I can count them pretty easily. Okay,
All seven of them.
What is y'all's guess? Let me get the chat back up here. Oh my goodness, a lot of people have been guessing.
This Sterling Cannabis 13 is an evil number.
Well, I got to tell you, somebody's already got it.
Well, the anticipation is killing us. How many, Ida?
Do you want to know, really? Do you really want to know?
Really. I really do.
It's 7.
7. Oh, wow.
See, I told you.
Jessica,
All 7 of them?
Jaja got it. Jessica got it. Let's see.
I think Charles was the first one, though.
Yeah, Charles got the first. Yeah, he did.
It's funny. Right. I just said that. I got them all sorted out. I can count them easy. I'm like, what? All 7 of them?
Okay. 64 Rosie. And a beautiful copper round, South Carolina. Beautiful copper round with the eagle on it. Okay, so that's going to Charles.
Charles won it.
Yep.
He was the first. He was the first one. Let's see up here. Way to go, Charles! Congratulations,
Charles.
Okay, you know what? That would make a great pour. Let's take one of those peanuts out, send it to Red, and let him use it as a mold to pour a silver peanut.
Yeah. I'm sure he would enjoy that one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Now, Star, good morning. I just have a feeling that would not be something he would want to do. However, he's in the chat. We can ask him. It's not a pretty peanut like that, no.
Sterling Cannabis says he wants a silver walnut.
If anyone likes werewolves, AppMex has a new werewolf silver coin. I just got the email.
Wow.
Pre-order the new silver werewolf coin at AppMex. Collect the newest Creatures of the North coin. AppMex has been bitten, blah, blah, blah.
See, Mikey, you can't have that unless you have a silver bullet.
You know, Sea Monkey, I was on Mint's website yesterday morning at about 4:15 my time before they open.
Oh, whoa.
And I was waiting to see if that red button would turn red on that reverse proof on the Silver Eagles. And at 4:30 my time, it turned red enough for me to hit the red button, and it got into my cart.
And then it was no longer available?
Exactly. The bots just tear you up on that.
That's what happened to me with the Type 1 Gold. I went back because I didn't have the money for it on day one, on the release day. I got paid a couple of days later. And so I went back when I had the money, and I was waiting at 4:30. And sure enough, the button went red, and I hit the button and went to my cart, and it was all, this product is unavailable. I'm all, son of a...
I know, isn't it irritating?
I was like, all right. deep breath. It's in my cart. I'll try again tomorrow. That's one less step I have to go through. And so I was sitting there on the page, and as soon as the button went red, I went to my cart and I hit checkout, and I got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was like 4 days after release, but I managed to get it.
Now, it's in my cart, so tomorrow I'm going to try and get it, see if it goes red again. If it's in your cart,
be on your cart page, and then refresh your cart at 4:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if it's available, that little gray text over it that says this product is no longer available, please remove it from your cart.
Yeah.
That won't be there.
Okay, I'll try that.
And you'll just be able to scroll down real quick to the bottom and click the I accept the terms and conditions and hit checkout.
I'll try that. That's crazy because, I mean, how long does it take to hit a red button and go to your cart? A second?
Mm-hmm. But they've got so many bots online waiting for just that precise moment to run their scripts, and they all run it right at that second.
And yet those bots move so fast.
Yep. Yeah, it's all pre-programmed key presses, and they're able to execute those key presses in a fraction of the time that you can even do one.
Right, exactly. And I've got a really fast internet.
You see that, Bradley? Awesome.
Yeah, scripts and bots are annoying.
Love it.
They make it really difficult for the average guy to get anything off the Mint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even try.
I won't be trying for anything, I don't think, coming up in the future. I'm enrolled for a couple of things, but I got the type 1 and type 2 transition set. I'm good.
Did you see what the pre-sale on the limited edition Eagle set is going for on eBay?
Aren't they going for like $1,000?
I saw yesterday they were like $500.
Mm.
They're over double on their price, so they could be going for $1,000. But I didn't see that yesterday. But I was just
maybe it was the 2-coin reverse set that was going for $1,000. Son of a Silver Stacker did a video a couple days back saying that something on eBay was going for $1,000.
It could be that because that reverse set is
Yeah, that's a hot ticket item right now.
It is. It really is.
I really wanted it, but I had to order exhaust for my car.
That'd be a hard choice for me. Exhaust, silver coins, exhaust, silver coins.
Yeah, except it's my work car.
Oh.
And so when I drive 80 miles a night for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better
at 2 a.m. in the morning, I can't be having it sitting out in the road going plump, 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 plump.
You just put a set of open headers on your car.
It'd be even louder than it was.
That would wake everybody up in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it was running right off the manifolds into the cat, out past one resonator, and then that was it. And it was so loud I had to put the other resonator piece and the muffler back on. Even though it's got a huge exhaust leak, it's still quieter.
You guys just keep going back and back, of course, don't you?
We like cars, Ida.
I know you do. I know.
The biggest thing is because it's broken at a weld and the two pieces of pipe are overlapping. When I come up to a stop and I pull my e-brake and I jump out to go throw a paper, the exhaust just sits there and rattles and clangs. It's all clang, 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 clang out there in the road. And I'm just like,
You know
That's
what
why I took it off in the first place.
You know what you ought to do, Sea Monkey, is take and get you like a piece of pipe big enough to put the rolled up newspaper in, and then hook up an air hose or air compressor, and then shoot it up to the porch.
Get a t-shirt. I need one of them t-shirt cannons.
Yep, exactly. There you go.
Just
That way you
load the newspaper into it and just right out my door, right out the window.
You can't get out of your car anymore.
Hear a window break. Oh crap! Drive! That'd be terrible.
I know when I used to throw papers, they'd request us to porch. We had to porch a lot of them.
Yep. Still got to do that. A lot of
Now,
customers
what
want it in
paper
their mailbox on their porch.
are you throwing for Seattle?
No, I'm throwing for a local paper.
Oh, okay.
They come out of Seattle, but it's a local paper.
The newspaper is just about gone.
Oh, yeah, you're early. I went to the grocery store. You already did?
You know, you'd think that, but we have so much business. They don't have enough people to cover all the routes and all the papers that need to be delivered.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, we're like struggling to find drivers to deliver the papers. Office staff are out delivering.
How many papers do you throw a night?
I throw about 300, close to 300.
Wow.
It takes me about 3.5 hours, 4 hours on a rainy night when I got to bag them.
Oh, Lord. Bagging them is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the Sunday paper. I don't know how big they are now, but you remember how big the Sunday papers used to be.
Our Sunday papers are little compared to the Seattle papers. It's like our Sunday paper is a Monday Seattle paper.
In other words, you got 3 pages.
You know, a Monday Seattle paper might be, you know, 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick. That's going to be our big Sunday paper.
1/2 inch is that? You remember they were like we couldn't even hardly roll them up. They were so full of ads.
Yeah. See, my Monday and Tuesday papers are like literally like 2 or 3 pages.
Wow.
I mean, like sheets of pages.
Right.
Let me unfold this. So this is a Friday, Saturday, and it's a small one. It's 8 sheets.
8 sheets. Good Lord.
Yeah, 8 sheets for a Friday paper. I mean, granted, that was a kind of a small Friday paper that week, but figure Sunday might be 10 sheets plus ads.
Yeah, I used to I love sit down and read the paper on Sunday morning with a cup of coffee and sit back and look at everything, and not anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I deliver the propaganda, but you know, it's money.
I'm not saying a word. I
mean, you know, I've taken that into consideration. I'm just like, shit, I'm out here like furthering their cause by delivering their propaganda, but they're gonna get it forced into their heads from somewhere anyway.
Yep.
So I might as well take some money out of the other side and bring it over to our side.
Yeah, that's because I haven't thrown papers in quite a few years. So, because I used to help my son when he had a paper route.
Pretty decent money these days.
Getting up early on Sunday morning was just not my cup of tea. That was my sleep in time, you know.
Yeah, see, I run mine the opposite way. I do my route at the end of my night. As soon as I get off of here with you guys, I'll probably go to bed. And I'll sleep through till about 2 in the afternoon. And then I'll get up and I'll have the rest of the day and the evening, and then I'll go to work, come home, go to bed.
See, I'm in bed. Because I get up so early.
It's the only way I can do it. I can't get up and go to work. I'd be a zombie out there on the road. It takes me like 2-3 hours to really wake up and feel like I can leave the house and not be a zombie.
Right. I could see your car running down the road with a whole back seat full of and front seat full of papers.
Oh yeah, last Sunday our papers were really big, and so like I had 10 bundles in the back seat, Plus I had like 3.5 bundles up in the front seat. And so
Wow.
it was, I was packing enough weight to have like 3 other people in the car. Yeah, I could feel the weight when I hit the gas. The car's all bleh. I'm all, oh, there goes my mileage tonight.
You'll have to get a car that gets like 50 miles a gallon.
Well, I'm driving a Subaru Forester, and they usually get about 30-ish, depending, but I'm only getting about 20 doing my route because it's mostly
Right.
hills. I go up to the top of a mountain for part of it, and then I'm doing a lot of in-town stop and go with some fairly decent hills. Yeah, it's pretty tough on the rig.
Yeah, you ought to. I've been working on a Geo Metro, and that thing gets like 50 miles a gallon, and it does pretty good. It don't, it's not very fast, but it gets around pretty good though.
Yeah, I was using the wife's car, which is Elantra. I was using that for a while, and it was all right. But as soon as it started getting slick out, when it started snowing, there went my handling and hill ability. I wasn't able to make it up the hills when it was slick
Right.
and front wheel drive. So started looking around for a rig, and then found that Forester. Went and bought it. Now I got an all-wheel drive. I had another beater Subaru, but the headlights, there's a short in the headlight system somewhere, and it burns out the alternator if I run the headlights.
Right.
So I can't drive that at night.
Sound like you might have a bad alternator. The voltage regulator in the alternator may be bad.
Brand new alternator, brand new battery, brand new cables to the starter, and it's still doing what it did to the other 2 alternators. When I bought it, it was fine. Sat in my garage for about 6-8 months while I got parts together and got it all fixed up because it had a bad wheel bearing when I got it. Then I got it all fixed and brought it out of the garage and let it sit out in the driveway idling for about half an hour, and then it just died.
Do you know how to use a meter?
Kind of. And I think what I narrowed it down to was some kind of resistance when I did the test from the battery to the positive, from the negative on the battery to the positive on the alternator, and had all the accessories running. It was like too much resistance. And so it's overheating the alternator and burning it out.
What I would do is come off the alternator by itself. Just take leave the ground wire on the battery, and then take and go off the positive side and see how much voltage you're getting off the actual alternator. Because a lot of the alternators have a built-in voltage regulator, and with a lot of the parts that we're getting nowadays are not, even brand new stuff is not working properly.
Right. Well, I pulled it out of the garage, like I said, and let it run for about a half an hour, and it died. And I'm like, what the heck? So I jumped it, it started, and it ran, and then it died. And I'm like, all right, well, my alternator's toast, obviously. So I did the alternator check. After I jumped it again, I pulled the positive cable from the battery, and it immediately died. I'm like, all right, I need a different alternator. I went and pulled an alternator off another Subaru I had sitting there, which had been sitting for about 5 years, put that alternator on it, and it went out too. I jumped it and let it sit there and run, and then it died. It wasn't charging the battery. So I went and bought a new alternator, bought a new battery, and bought new cables to the starter so that whole, system would be clean and new. And I haven't run it with the headlights on to check and see if it'll blow the alternator, but I mean, it's something that happens over time, about an hour, hour and a half of runtime, and it burns out. But I looked on Google and YouTube for that particular symptom, and they recommended a couple of voltmeter tests, and I ran them, and I found what they were pointing out as an anomaly, a number too high on the reading when you had all your accessories running doing this particular test. They were saying your number should be like below, I think it was 19 or 18 or something like that. And I was jumping up into the 21s and 22s.
And voltage?
It was like resistance.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a resistance check. But
okay.
yeah, it's something. I want to say a mouse probably got in there and chewed the wires while it was sitting in the garage.
Are y'all still talking cars?
Oh, Ida, we'll talk cars for the whole 3-hour show if you let us. We're guys.
I heard a mouse in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think a mouse got into the car and chewed up the wires in the headlight system.
That's not a good thing.
Which is causing a short. Yeah. See, if the two wires are touching each other, it's only going to cause an issue when you turn the headlights on.
Holy cow, girl.
If it's in the headlight system, so.
Yep.
And I think that's what happened. I just haven't tracked it down yet. But I'm going to sell that car and whatnot now because I got a new one.
Well, Ida, it is late. I got to get going, and I will see you tomorrow.
I know, Copper Al.
Everybody boring the chat with our car talk.
Yeah,
I know, Rhonda. That's true. They didn't even know I was on the phone, did they?
Who?
Who?
Are you saying something, Ida? Did you say something?
I was on the phone with my mom's doctor, and you guys didn't even notice that I was gone.
Well,
have a good day, Rocky. Get out of here.
Oh, Lordy. I feel so loved.
I can tell. Hey, Paula, good morning. How you feeling, honey? You feel like coming up? I'll link you just in case.
Thank you, Sherry. We'll see you. I got to get going. Oh, it is. Oh, Miss Planchet showed up. Good morning, Planchet.
Don't pick on her. She's sick.
Well, that's the best time. She can't defend herself.
I was just going to say that's the best time.
She's weak. She's weak. Oh, look at her. She ain't up here yet. Where you at, Planchet?
She's probably not going to. She's probably not feeling up to it. Just saying.
All right. Well, I'll get out of here, so I won't pick on her too. We'll see you, see Monkey, Miss Ida, everybody in chat. Y'all have a great
Rocky.
day. Take care.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Paula.
Yeah, Paula's not feeling so good. I can guarantee it.
That's too bad. Always a bummer when you don't feel good.
Yeah. And she's got a new baby, and she can't be around that new baby because she don't feel good. Now that's really bad. Don't get to play with that.
Probably picked up some crud at the hospital. Oh.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
That's usually where you pick it up. Hospitals are festering with disease.
I know. It used to be where you go to get well, huh?
I know, right? Now you go in there and you sit in the waiting room for 4 hours next to 20 other people that are just as sick as you are.
I know.
You're like, oh, let's all just share diseases and whatnot, guys. What are you in for?
I know, exactly. Exactly. So I am trying to, here we go. Trying to find an address here. Sterling, I'm sending that thing you want out to you. Y'all aren't gonna believe who's here early. Red, you coming up? Did Red say he's coming up? Did he leave or what happened to him? I don't know. There he is. Good morning.
Hello.
Sure, Red.
We done.
Love my new shirt.
Awesome. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, me too. It represents all the coin communities, best of the best.
Yeah. They are for sale, so if anybody wants one.
How can somebody not want one? Let me show you guys again. I've showed it about 20 times.
But I only do them through trade, so.
Well, only that's a good deal. If you guys want one of these, Red will do it for trade.
Yeah.
Aren't those awesome?
Yeah,
like,
we only doing the big one because the small one, the detail didn't come out the way I like it, so.
oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought they look pretty cool together, though.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
So anyway, the big one is 5.3 ounces. Is it ounces or grams? It's ounces, isn't it?
Ounces, that'd be pretty small if it was grams.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, for everyone that you buy, I'm going to throw in one of the best of the best coin community stickers.
Nice.
So you can have it in your little case like this.
Like, yeah, or you could get a combo pack and get an actual shirt with it too.
That's right. You could get a shirt in this, or you can get a shirt, a cap in this, or you can get a cap in this, or you could get this.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Merchandising.
Merchandise. And the neat thing is, this right here, he trades. He will trade for what do you call it? Silver. Duh. I got it.
So every 1 ounce port, I trade 2 ounce dinner X. So that bar there is like 1.5, so it worked up to about 11 ounces. Trade.
It's beautiful, and it's beautiful. So just saying. Okay, back to the real world now. Paula, are you still feeling yucky?
What's up, Cherry Wood?
Hey, Sheree, good morning.
Eric wants to know if you have one of the caps available to show.
To show? I think I do have one to show. What? Do you know where it is? Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm throwing things in the floor. On your way now? No.
Copper Owl Coins want you to email them either.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. Oh, here's one here. Oh, duh. Okay. There's another one. I thought I had one here. All right. Here's the coat cap. Hang on. Okay. They're about the same. Are they the same? Yeah. With flag? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Who wanted to see the cap?
Eric.
There we go.
Oh.
Is that a camo one?
It is.
I can't believe you haven't thrown it in my box yet.
You can't believe that, huh?
Why
Imagine
isn't that on my head?
Or maybe she pulled it out of my box.
Plus, it has the American flag on it somewhere. Right there. Anyway, that's the cup. And Hopper Alex, here's my email right here if you want to email me.
So do you just reach over and put that in my box? Is that what you do?
It will fit in your box, Red.
I'm just playing with you.
I know. Besides that, you wouldn't wear it. I got this very special cap just for you, and you don't ever wear it.
I do wear it. Every time Paula comes in my stream, she says, "Put on your hat, Red."
And do you?
Yes. Of course I do.
And do you fly around the room?
Well, I haven't ran that fast yet.
Oh.
You ever pour a silver propeller for that thing?
Well, I got something in the works, but
Oh. Not going to tell you the whole story, is he?
not for that hat, but
Mhm.
no. Yeah. Yeah, it's my
Ever answer me? Is she feeling any better? I don't think she ever answered me.
Eric says he'll email you, and then he told me to hush up.
Oh, okay.
He says he has dibs.
Yes, dibs. All right. Anybody wants to email me, email me. Okay, another thing before I forget to mention it, don't forget about the Q&A shirts that they need to get sold so Paula can have her closet back. They're awesome shirts. They're very special material. They have their embroidery, which nothing else is embroidery as far as I know on YouTube. And they're just very classy shirts. And they're only $20.
Hey, I got a huge, massive announcement to make.
A huge, massive announcement.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
So if FedEx goes as planned, this Sunday I should be releasing a video of the largest sand cast on YouTube in silver.
Awesome. That is awesome. Are you going to give us a hint?
No.
Okay. Eric Murray. You guys, let me introduce you to Eric Murray. I talked to him on the phone. He's an awesome guy. And let me, Eric, you have to go through this ritual. I have to give you a bingo ball. So hang on. Let me make you a bingo ball. All right. You have a bingo ball. That's how we do our giveaways. And let me smurf you. You have to be smurfed. It doesn't hurt long. Smurf. There we go. Now you are blue. So if you type something, you'll be blue and have a wrench. Yeah, I talked to Eric at one time, and it was a lot of fun. We have a lot in common that we didn't realize. Hi, Larry. Good morning. But anyway, you guys say hi to Eric Murray. He's a what do you call the truck drivers that go long drives?
Long haulers.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, and he's a very nice person. So you guys welcome him to our show.
Welcome.
Hi, Pockets. Good morning. Somebody is really sounding weird. I don't. It kind of sounds like Sea Monkey, but his is muted, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've been muted.
That's probably yeah.
You kind of echo. Have you got YouTube on or something?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, wow. Stephanie, put your channel link up there. So anyway, these the best of the best shirts are available, caps are available, but really we want you to think about the Q&A t-shirts. They're very reasonable. The fabric is awesome, and they're embroidered, which yours truly embroidered them, and there are very few, very few of them. In fact, I do not know anyone else on YouTube that has embroidery shirts with their logos. And these are limited edition. They're not going to be any after these are gone, and there'll be a different shirt. But these are a limited edition. And if you want to get on the ground floor of it, just contact the live Q&A. I believe it's live Q&A store. Somebody put the link up there if you can get it. Paula, if you get the link, can you stick it up there for me? But anyway. So Eric, have you been lurking? Did you get in on the car stuff? Howard City, Michigan. Howard City. Or are you in Howard City? How'd you kick yourself out, Eric? I thought I was the only one that did that. There it is. Let me pin that to the top. This is the Q&A where you could go and get the where'd it go? There it is. Where you can go and get the Q&A t-shirts and see them. They're awesome. So anyway, if we get these sold, they might come up with something like sweatshirts, or who knows. So you're learning from me, Eric. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing, I promise you. All right. Let's see. Is Everyday Opportunity in here? Have y'all seen him? Eric, you already have a Q&A shirt and cap. Well, the caps are not available right now. They're out of them. But the shirts are certainly available. How do you like that fabric, Eric? Isn't it cool? Isn't it nice fabric? Yeah, you guys go over there and get one of the Q&A t-shirts and wear it when you go to a coin show, and I guarantee you'll get attention from it. And if you don't, you can complain to www.shay.com. SHAY.com.
What's a coin show? Oh.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't have those things around here. I don't even have an LCS.
You know, there was probably, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10, 15, 12 of us at the Tyler coin show, and we all wore our best of the best shirts, and it was so cool because we had people coming up to us saying, "Hey, wait a minute, Bradley, thank you, and thank you again for my gift, and I can't wait to see that guitar." But anyway, we had a blast. People would come up to us and they'd say, "Well, wait a minute, what is this?" We saw another shirt, or we saw someone else with that shirt on, and it was just a lot of fun. I had lots of people notice this. Bye, Bradley. Be safe.
I gotta go pay a ticket today.
Uh-oh.
What kind of ticket?
Uh,
Like a speeding
driving,
ticket?
driving a vehicle without securing the load.
Driving the vehicle without securing the load. Were you
He
being
didn't tie down the junk in his trunk.
No,
Were
they
you,
said I had it tied down, but they said no, rope is not good. You have to use straps. Blah blah blah. But the thing is, it was one central air unit, just one. It was like sticking out maybe above the box, maybe 3 inches.
oh my gosh, they're
Rope
that
rope
picky?
isn't good enough? Since when?
According to the bylaws, you have to use a strap. And not just any strap, a strap that has the weight capacity on it.
Oh, Larry. How are you, Larry?
Okay, then. That's ridiculous.
Let's
Yeah.
get Larry up here.
Is that a tribal thing or a Canadian thing?
No, I was in the city when I got pulled over.
You guys check that out there.
They that hard up for money up there?
Someone's got to pay for free health care.
Hey, you see that?
Apparently.
Larry needs everyone to pray for his mom from noon to 2 p.m. That's when she's having eye surgery today, and they'll only let one person in with her. So, yeah, definitely keep your moms in our prayers.
Absolutely.
And you'll have to let us know what comes out with it, how she does. Okay, let me go back into my chat here and see what's going on.
But yeah, they found. I don't know how you word that. They fined.
They find, yeah.
Yeah, they fined me $160.
Holy cow,
That's
for using a rope instead of a.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, surely
Well,
not.
well, it doesn't help that I got mouthy with the cop and I said, "Well, how much is a littering fine?" He said $30. So I said, "Okay." So I opened up my tailgate, pushed the AC unit right onto the road.
Well, Red?
Yeah, well, I mean,
You're like, well, $30 for littering or $160 for unsecured load. I'd rather take the $30.
oh no, I got both.
Exactly.
I'm thinking we might need to try anger management.
Well, it was ridiculous because so he pulled me over for that, and then he's like, "Oh, and the sticker on the top of your windshield, that's illegal too." But I said, "Well, yours says police on your windshield." He's like, "Well, that's how the vehicle came." I said, "Well, that's how my vehicle came."
What did you say?
This is redneck,
Oh, uh-huh.
right? And then he's like, "Well, and then he started going on about the crack on my windshield. I said, "Well, by law, the crack doesn't matter unless it's above 4 or 5 inches." I says, "And I've measured mine, and it's only 4.5." Right? And then he just started, and then he went on about my driver's mirror because it's all smashed out. And I told him, I said, "By law, I could kick that thing right off my truck. I don't need it." I said, "So keep going. What else you got? Like this isn't harassment, right?"
Yeah.
Okay, what
totally
else did
fishing.
you do?
Like,
What else did you do, Red?
well, no, and then I asked to speak to his supervisor, and he radioed it in, and then he came back. He's like, "Well, my supervisor's busy, for the next hour or so." I said, "That's fine." I said, "We'll stand here on the side of the road for 2 hours for all I care. So I got nothing to do." And so we stood there. I watched YouTube, and he's like, "Well, you could take this a little more serious." I was like, "Well," I says, "if I didn't get pulled over by a pathetic joke like you, maybe I wouldn't be taking it serious."
Oh, well, no wonder you got in trouble.
Well, I mean, it's harassment, man. I mean,
It is.
He's constantly picking things about my truck. I get my truck ain't the safest truck to drive, but there's nothing illegal about it.
Right? I've seen some damn jalopies running down the road that don't ever get pulled over.
Yeah,
That thing ain't even safe to be on the road.
Well, and I mean, like for a central air unit, like come on, dude. You know, like this thing weighs 200 and something pounds. Okay,
Yeah,
and he's
it's not gonna jump out.
right, right, and he's like, well, what's holding it in the truck? Well, gee, I don't know. The tailgate, the fact that it's 250 pounds, the rope. You know, he's like, well, that doesn't matter. He's like, if a big wind, and I stopped him right there. I was like,
Next time use baling wire.
I said to him, I said, if a big wind came, that big of a wind to lift that out of my truck, it'd probably take my whole truck, and then we wouldn't even be having this argument about a freaking AC unit, now would we? Like,
Right? It's ridiculous.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
A gust of wind is going to lift a 250-pound AC unit up out of your truck that's strapped to the back of your cab.
right. Considering, I mean, more than 3/4 of it is in the truck. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then after he wrote me the ticket, so he's like, "I'm gonna follow you to Walmart. Well, you buy a strap because if you don't, I'm gonna get your vehicle towed."
So you really have to go buy a strap
Yep.
after you got it off of your truck?
Yep.
How'd you get it back on your truck?
I picked it up.
Did he have to help you?
No. No, I just bear hugged it and picked it up.
It's strong. Holy cow.
I've been lifting AC units and furnaces for quite some time, so you know, I mean, I'm not, you know, kind of used to it.
And that little shrimpy cop was standing there watching you bear hug and pick up that AC unit, probably crapping himself.
As big as Red is, I mean, anybody's going to look small compared to him.
Oh, crap, I'm going to piss this guy off.
Yeah.
Today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Stephanie.
It's Sterling's birthday too.
Yeah, it's Sterling's too.
Happy birthday, everybody. Just start saying that every morning. Happy birthday, everybody.
I know, it does make your heart happy to give things away, doesn't it, Stephanie? Yeah. Alexander, good morning.
Every day is somebody's birthday, so if you just say happy birthday, everybody, every morning, you're covered.
Silver Bull says, I have used a comment picker before. It's cool, but I found a lot of times people wouldn't claim, so that's why I use people in the chat as all fun. Anyway. And Novice says, Silver Bull, that was a problem too, picking the same people over and over that weren't there. Only you once, though, people who were there like me and legit serve, I don't know. Or like what is happening. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But anyway,
I have no idea what you
bingo balls.
Silver Bull won something on a stream. He wasn't there to claim it, and apparently the comment picker kept picking him.
Oh.
That's what I got from the conversation.
You know, I don't like those things. I'd rather use the little bingo balls. Don't y'all think?
Yeah, I'm not a bbig fan of those comment pickers. I prefer a wheel or the bingo balls.
Yeah, they have the wheels that you know, and then they have the races and stuff. Do y'all like those?
Oh yeah, like George does, the little duck races.
Yeah.
I like your bingo ball thing.
I think the bingo balls are more fair. It's more fairer word.
It is now.
We'll make it one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it a word.
And
well,
the
Stephanie and Sterling, happy birthday.
In the IDA dictionary, under F.
Yeah, under IDA's dictionary. That's the same as done already done, right? I done already did it, or I done already done, or socks on a rooster, or
yeah, there's a lot of September babies because there's a lot of parents getting busy in December and January.
It's because they're getting ready for the cold winters.
Ain't nothing else to do in the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
Okay, now what were we talking about? Cars now?
No, we were talking Are you blushing, Island?
No.
No, Novus. No, Novus. 9 months previous to September.
That's why
You know,
both my
because
that's
it
why
takes
both,
9 months for the baby to be born. You know.
that's why both my kids are born in June.
Eric, I'll show you the bingo balls. And let me tell you, it takes talent to ride on these little tiny things.
My kids are literally 2 years, 2 days, 2 hours.
You know what we're going to do? One day, not today, but one day we're gonna see how many bingo balls are in here. We'll have a prize for that. Well, I tell you what, after I get up to 1,000, we'll do that. How's that? And then I'll come up with something to give you guys for the one that wins it.
Novus.
Ida,
Yes,
Novus.
Red.
me and a few others are already giving stuff away when you hit 1K.
I'm sorry, do what now?
I said me and a few others are already giving stuff away when you hit 1K.
I know, y'all are awesome. Y'all
I know.
Are awesome.
So that means you don't have to give anything away, right?
Ida just can't help herself.
I know. She
This
comes up with these excuses, and then just to give stuff away. I swear.
She's like, "Oh look, there's 36
Makes my
people in the
heart
chat.
happy.
Let's have a giveaway."
makes my heart happy. But wouldn't that's kind of like the peanuts and the Cracker Jacks, right?
Right?
I'm confused on that one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you missed the Cracker Jacks?
Yeah, you missed that. I took a thing of Cracker Jacks and opened them and poured them on a paper plate that had 7 peanuts in it.
Yeah, she made chat guess how many peanuts were in it.
Huh.
Yeah, because I had made the joke that a box of Cracker Jacks only had 3 peanuts in it.
Charles
ended up being 7.
Second up. Alexander, I do not have large pockets. I have a lot of giveaways that people have sent in for giveaways. The best of the best coin crew has sent in things to be given away, which I love. One thing, Linda Wallace always sends in her key rings and necklaces and things. And anyway, so you guys all help doing that.
My question is, what's a Cracker Jack?
Are you kidding me?
It's a brand of caramel popcorn.
Oh,
with peanuts in it.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? You did not know what that was?
I wasn't
in Canada, remember?
Oh yeah, he's a Canadian.
I wasn't around in the 40s.
The 40s.
40s. Gosh. See, Monkey, can you pour that coffee you got in your hand over his head? Red, you're gonna get in so much trouble. I'm gonna call Jen.
Gonna send you a glitter bomb instead of your silver package.
That's right. Yeah, you remember that stuff is on the way to me. You may never receive it. You see what Paula said? Red, shut up.
I don't eat popcorn either, though. You know, I can't stand popcorn. I don't know.
Well, you just don't know what's good.
Well, I just don't like when the skins from the popcorn get caught in your gums, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd say the holes get stuck in my teeth, but I don't have any teeth, so.
Yeah. All right, Red, I'm sending a package out today.
What one?
I'm not telling, it's a secret.
The heavy one or the light one?
What? Probably both. I just don't know if I'm going to send them together or not. Oh, that's the one that's got a surprise in there for you.
What?
What? I told you I'm sending you a surprise.
You did?
I did.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell me what it was.
I don't intend to.
Oh, jeez, Angel.
I told you you're surprised.
I know. However, it's an okay surprise. It's not a scary surprise.
We're talking about Ida.
1898. Jeez.
Check her messages. Okay. All right, Paula, I got that.
Hey, let's have a giveaway. Let's give away my tickets so somebody else can pay them for me.
You're like, you win. What did I win? You'll find out when you get it.
Yeah. My wife calls them driving awards.
Oh, jeez.
Like, oh, I see you got a couple more driving awards, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I went through this phase of getting parking tickets a lot. And like within 3 months, I had close to 400 tickets.
What?
Yeah. It's all city parking, man. I tell you.
Yeah, those parking tickets.
I got to the point where they put a boot on my truck. So, and I decided to take my grinder and cut it off. And yeah, so I mean, in my barn, I got like 6 of those boots.
They're just
now,
like, oh, no one's going to be able to remove this.
Right. So now when I go to the city, I take one of the front part of them boots and I stick it on my tire when I go into a place.
So it looks like your truck's already booted.
Exactly. So I don't get... Yeah. I'll tell you, it works.
Oh, you're terrible. Hilarious, but terrible.
Okay, guys, let me see if I can show
You gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Right? I mean, 1, you don't get tickets, and 2, you don't have to pay for parking.
Right?
show you what I picked myself out for. Is that not adorable?
That's cute.
Isn't that sweet?
Aw.
She kind of looks like Paula.
Who's baby?
Mm-hmm. It's that sweet.
Who's baby?
Isn't it cute? No, she's adorable. I know. Let's see if I can get the other one.
Ida, check your chat. We have a gray.
Who's
Mr. Mike Kearney, fellow Washingtonian.
Hang on, y'all are confusing me. What's happening?
We have a gray in chat. Mike Kearney. He's a fellow Washingtonian like myself. He follows my channel.
Okay, so we'll...
Not sure where he came from or where he heard about your channel, but I know who he is.
Okay, so let me show one more picture real quick, and then we'll spurfing.
Yeah, you don't
Welcome
know
in, Mike.
You don't know where he came from, but you've never made a video shouting out Ida, though, right?
Well, I have. He could have come from one of my videos. He could have come from another channel. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, check this baby out here.
Whose baby is that?
That's Paula's grandbaby. Great.
Yeah.
Her daughter-in-law's baby. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now go back to the chat and let's see who we got here. Mike Carney. I'm still half asleep. All right, we're going to do this backwards. While I see you in chat, I'm going to smurf you since everyone seems to know you. How'd you hear about us? Let's see if what that does. Now I'm going to make you a bingo ball.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. We'll see you next time, Mike. No, I'm kidding.
And we're out.
Bingo ball. Okay, so where are we? Mike, the mystery man, LOL. The mystery man. The mystery man told you about us? What?
Is the mystery man a channel?
I don't know.
Or is you making a joke?
You never know. You never know around here.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
Right? Never know around here.
All right, I gotta jump off here. I gotta go pay these dang tickets. So.
Oh, I'm sorry, you have to go pay the ticket.
Well, I'm gonna fight with them for a few hours first, but you know.
Yeah, well, could you turn your camera on so we can see that and make sure that we don't need to come rescue you? Hi, Mike Wolf.
Make it go viral.
Yeah.
Remember what Ida says, don't get yourself into any trouble we can't get you out of.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I'll let Mrs. Red know what the bill is.
Well, all right.
Alrighty, Red. Have a good day.
Out there. Don't throw anything else out the window, okay?
All right. Have a good one.
Bye, Red.
Bye.
What a hoot. Well, it's 7 a.m., so it's off to work, but I might jump in and out. You know what, Eric Murray, we are fixing to get out of here. It's 2 minutes till 9, and I only go until 9 because I've got to go get my haircut this morning. But anyway, so I'm going to jump out of here too. So hopefully you'll come back tomorrow, and everybody else. So I guess I really will close out.
Yeah. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for joining us, Mike. Hope to see you on the next one.
Absolutely,
And,
we do.
Yeah. Hope you all have a great day. God bless.
Come a little earlier. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a great day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming in, Eric and Mike. We appreciate you. We appreciate the new people so much. And, of course, we appreciate everybody else, the best of the best. So, anyway, love and hugs. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.